The Tecno Spark 8C is the most affordable phone that allows you to get up to 6 gigs of RAM, has 90Hz refresh rates, all while costing less than 60,000 naira. That 6 gigs of RAM parts I'll explain later. Now let's get started. So this is the Tecno Spark 8C, a phone which has actually been out for a couple of weeks now. It has actually been with me for almost a month. I just not had the time to review it. Oh, I've not said my name yet. I'm Easy and welcome to the channel. I feel like that introduction part is traditional, but that's by the way. The Tecno Spark 8C costs less than 60,000 naira, has 3 gigs of RAM, offers pretty decent value for the money. Probably the best value at this price point. Yeah, I just said 3 gigs of RAM, meanwhile I said up to 6 at the beginning. So let's address that, shall we? This is done through memory fusion, a new feature a lot of Android manufacturers have adopted recently to help devices use more RAM than the hardware provides. Most I've seen at low price points are usually 1 or 2 gigs at the most, and you don't get to choose. With the Tecno Spark 8C, you have the option to set it to as much as 3 gigs of virtual RAM. As of now, there is no device at this price point that offers virtual RAM, much more up to 3 gig. This is cool because RAM size is one of the major things that decide how capable your phone will be at handling more than one task at a time. So RAM Plus is basically your device using from the available internal memory to support the RAM. It will work fine as long as you have enough storage left. So for the Spark 8C, which has 64 gig of internal storage, I'll advise you have an SD card to carry the majority of your files, so there is enough storage space in the internal memory so the allocated virtual RAM can actually work fine. But let's talk about how you can enable this, because like I said before, this device has been in the market for a while, but you actually might not have this feature right out of the box. You actually need to do 2 software updates. After setting up your device, you can go to settings, scroll down to system, select it, and towards the bottom you'll see system update. Click on that and you'll see the option to do an online or local update. You want to select online update. It will search and download the first update. Repeat this process after installing the first update to get the second one. After this update, you'll have the option to use virtual RAM. Just go to settings, scroll down to storage, select it, and you'll find memory fusion. Click on that and you'll find the option to choose how much virtual RAM to add. The maximum allowed is 3 gig. You can also disable this feature if you don't need it. So that's how you can extend the RAM of the Tecno Spark 8C from 3 to 6 gig. Now, while virtual RAM may not be as good as physical RAM, I'd say it does enough to improve the multitasking experience than you'll get from the base RAM that comes with the device. Virtual RAM is not the only feature the Spark 8C offers that is good value at its price. We also have 90Hz screen refresh rate that helps you get better experience scrolling through the UI. The Tecno Spark 8C is powered by a UNISOC processor. This is actually the first device I'm handling with this processor, and I'll say it gives pretty decent performance and I have no complaints whatsoever. The Spark 8C comes loaded with Android 11 and Tecno's bloated iOS 7.6, which we already know what to expect of. Battery life on this device is not a concern, as you'll find the 5000 mAh battery pretty sufficient. You can also expect decent camera performance from the Spark 8C for its price, as it packs a decent 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel selfie camera, which gets the job done in the right lighting conditions. I just realized I didn't talk about its box contents, so let's do that now. The Spark 8C comes with all the essential accessories you'd expect of a Tecno device, including a pre-installed screen protector. It is also important to note that it comes with a 10 watts charger and charges via micro USB. Yeah, micro USB. Tecno is willing to die on this hill for their entry-level devices. Anyway, that shouldn't be a deal breaker. So that's the Tecno Spark 8C. Do hit the like button if this video was helpful, and also consider subscribing to the channel. Peace.